our meeting today.
The police have lamented at the low allocations in their budget for the next financial year 2025-2026. This follows the 32 billion shillings shortage. The force was allocated 898 billion shillings, which they say is inadequate for their operations in the run-up to the 2026 general elections.
Thank you, Chair.
This revelation came up as officials from the Ministry of Internal Affairs appeared before the Defense and Internal Affairs Committee, which is scrutinizing their budget for the next financial year.
144 Uganda Police Force, 190.969 to cater for shortfalls in operations, food, utilities, crime intelligence, investigations, classified assets, specialized machinery, equipment, land acquisition, domestic areas, among others.
The police say they will require 18 billion shillings as emoluments to recruit 50,000 polling constables whose contracts will run for 4 months, but this money has not been allocated in the budget.
The policing of elections, which are actually at our doorstep, we need to have very serious preparation. And one of the areas where we think we need to be quickly helped is in quick recruitment of police officers, constables especially.
Paid as special police constables, so the salary is lower. It is 469 for 4 months. We require 18 billion. And here, these ones we must have. The challenge is that we should even have them earlier because they have to undergo training.
Police also intends to raising its standing population by recruiting 10,000 police constables, but the funds for the salaries of the required numbers have not been catered for in the budget.
According to the categories, the 3,500, Chair, the salaries of police constables have now risen to 583, 660. So we require an annual salary of 24 billion.
You have addressed the above. But one of it was that even the little that we give, they never get. I'm happy to hear that you have upped it. But the parliamentary resolution remains a parliamentary resolution.
Almost in every election cycle, government acquires new equipment for the police to be deployed during elections. This year is no exception, and the force says it needs more money.
But also maintenance and upgrade of some of our anti-crime infrastructure, like the CCTV, like the forensic lab, like canine, and so on and so forth. Those are very important aspects of our efforts.
The police also owes Ugandans 112 billion shillings for the services and goods procured and delivered. However, this money is also missing from the budget allocated to the sector, meaning its debtors will have to wait a little longer for their money to be paid off.
First, with suspects in custody, currently with a daily average of 2,740 persons across the entire country that we are supposed to feed. And we also have a challenge with fuel. According to the available fleet, we can only afford 2.5 liters per day for each police vehicle.
With the new digital number plates being issued for vehicles, police says it requires 6.4 billion shillings to cover all its fleet, which money is also missing from their budget. Juma Kiirya, NTV.